Hi guys, welcome back. It's Trains Week and we're here with our next craft, but it's not really a craft. It's train games and they're not even all games. There's a couple games in here, but we've got 5 different things that we can do. Our first one is a puzzle. You can see right here. So we're gonna cut our puzzle out, pieces out, and then we can do the puzzle. So we're just I'm gonna cut the outside off first. Just kind of following along the lines. Now, I did print this on cardstock, so it's a little heavier, which makes it a little tougher to cut through, but it'll also make it so it doesn't just tear so easy. So, if you have trouble cutting through it, you can ask somebody for help. Now I'm going to cut each piece out. So this isn't very difficult. The lines are nice and wide. The lines are a little wavy. May make it a little tough, but not too bad. And there's only 9 pieces, so it's not going to be a very hard puzzle, but you know, something for you to do. So when you take your pieces, you can shuffle them up, make it a little bit more challenging, and then we'll just assemble them together and make our train picture. Okay, there's number 1. So there's 5 different things. Number 2, we have a tic-tac-toe game. Now we've done that a few times with different things. So you cut along this dotted line here first. And keep this part like this because that's your tic-tac-toe board. Then we have to cut our game pieces out. So we have some hats and some railroad crossings. And then we're just going to cut these out. And remember that the object of the game in tic-tac-toe is to get 3 of your pieces in a row before your opponent can get 3 of theirs in a row. So while you do want to be thinking about where you want to move, you do have to keep an eye on what your opponent's doing so that they don't get 3 in a row first. So sometimes you have to take a move that isn't what you want just to block them so they don't win the game. Because you want to win. Alright, so we cut these out. And you can get a friend to play with you. Oops, don't want that piece. Alright. After you get the pieces all cut out, you take turns with a friend. So you're either the railroad crossings signs or the train hat. And take turns playing your things to see if you can win the game. And nobody won that one. So that is number 2. All right, so we got the puzzle, tic-tac-toe game, and now we've got a memory game. This isn't super hard because there's only 8 pieces, but we're gonna cut these out. And these are all Thomas and friends are from the Thomas cartoon. Thomas, Percy, James, and Troublesome Trucks. I'm not really familiar with the show, but I know some people like it. Alright. So as we cut these pieces out, we're going to set them off to the side. Get this cut off that way, then we're going to separate the 2 pieces down the middle. Okay. And then to play the game, we will flip them over and mix them up. And you have to find 2 that are the same picture. So my first one is Thomas, and my second, look at that. Oh no, they aren't the same. That's James. Yep, didn't get a match. All right, so we'll try this one. We got Troublesome Trucks and Percy. I've got one of each so far. So James, I believe, was over here. Yes. Got a match. Troublesome. Nope, did not get a match. So it's this one. Yes, Troublesome Trucks. Percy was this one. Nope. So, oh no. All right. So there's the Percy's. And there's the James. Maybe it's a little tougher than I thought. So we have our memory game, our tic-tac-toe, and our puzzle. Now our last 2 things, we don't really have to show you, so I'm just gonna talk about them. This one is from Thomas and Friends, and you can design your own train ticket. You can write where you'd like to go, you can draw a picture. just however you want to do it. So, you know, you wanted to go to New York, draw a picture of New York. All right, New York, and how much it's going to cost you. You make it up yourself. That's just for fun. And then our last one, we have this. It's got 2 different pictures, and there are 10 differences, which they look very similar. So you have to look very closely and find the 10 differences. See if you can do that. All right, guys. Thanks. I hope you have fun with these, and I'll see you next time.